and I was in London for Gumball. I'm in the club. It's like 12 at night. And I get a DM on Twitter from Jay Electronica. He's like, you in town? He's like, you in town? I'm like, yeah, I'm in town. He's like, yo, I'm going to the studio later. Why don't you come and meet me? And I was like, cool. He said, all right, so the car's going to come and pick you up about 5 o'clock. I'm like, in the morning?
Yeah.
He's like, yeah. So the car come and pick me up in London. We go out to Surrey. It takes about an hour to get there. English countryside. I pull up to the studio, this building. I'm sitting in the car for like 20 minutes. He pulls up about 6:15, 6:20. We go in, and he's like, let's just watch the sunrise, OG. Right? And it's Phil Collins' old studio, and it's on a farm. So it's like, you see goats and cows and shit.
I might need a shot.
Around, right? Then,
I need some wine or something.
And then we prayed, and then he played me an entire album. This is in 2011.
Yeah.
He played me an entire album. I'm sitting there, I'm like getting overwhelmed by all this music, and I'm dead tired because I ain't went to sleep. And I got to be back in London in the car ready to drive at 10 o'clock. So he was like, what you think, OG? I said, man, listen, and I'll be honest, it was some of the greatest music I'd ever heard.
Of course it was.
At the time. And he was like, which one you want to rap on? I said, man, I ain't even got the, I'm not even in the frame of mind.
The bandwidth, yeah.
And I said, I'll be honest, I don't know which one of these motherfuckers need me. Like, all of this music is amazing. But it was literally so far removed from when he finally dropped the album that I can't remember if anything that's on the new album was from back then. Yep. But if there's any Jay Elect, if there's any of that shit you played me in Surrey, my nigga, in the studio, bruh, drop that shit, pull that shit out. Like, drop that shit.
Please do, man. That's one of my favorite artists.
Yo, as a matter of fact, Jay Electronica called me at like 3 in the morning. And was like, oh, gee, I want to get you on something.
Yeah. And
I was like, cool, no worries, let me know. And then like an hour later, he FaceTimed me, right? I answered the phone. He put the phone down and he walked away. And he played this, like a minute.
Just his background music. He
just a minute and 30 seconds of like talking. I'm like, why is he playing this talk? And then it just went into music.
Yeah.
I'm talking about, bro, this beat he played me, this shit is insane. Yeah. And then he just walked back over to the phone and hung it up and then text me.
Yeah.
He didn't tell me on the phone, text me, I'm gonna let you know when the verse done.
That's crazy.
You don't talk to Jay Electronica and just get into deep shit. You start off on some very regular, normal shit.
Right.
And it ends up being, the theme ends up being equated to general themes of world. You know, it's
worldly,
I love the brother's train of thought, but it's very sporadic.
Yeah.
So you'll be talking to Jay Elect for 2, 3, 4 days in a row, and you might not hear from him for 2 years. I ain't got a call from him or a text from him in at least 2.5, 3 years. And then it was just like, I need you on something.
One of the rarest on the planet.
And I may not hear from him again in 2